All right, guest time here in the drop zone. Another player, Paul Casey. What's happening?
We're in the, where's the state?
We're in the drop zone.
Not exactly.
So I feel like I've hit a bad shot to be here.
No, you're in a good spot right now. It's been quite the year for you, though. You had your first win on tour in quite a while. Best memory from that?
Yeah, first win since '09, Shell Houston Open. Best memory from the Valspar.
It's a tough question off the bat.
It was a big Valspar this year. There was a lot of hype going into it.
It was the kind of the, Tiger made a move. Tiger was in contention rather than just, we know Tiger's kind of back playing, but he had an opportunity to win. And
what part of you was like, okay, 2% of you are like, okay, fine, I'll back down.
You
Tiger,
said you
can
thought he
win
was going to win going into the day,
Yeah,
and then you came in there and fired an early, 65 on
see,
Sunday?
I'm so bad at, people say, players say, I remember the golf shot I hit.
Yeah.
Nicholas will recount, I hit this wonderful 2-iron back in 1983, and I have no clue.
Yeah.
I can't remember, I can remember a few of the shots.
You
I don't
made a
remember
whole
what
bundle
I shot.
of birdies is what you did
I
on
think I
Sunday.
played poorly on Saturday. That meant I went out early on Sunday, an hour or so before the leaders. Great putts. Made a lot of key putts, which was the thing. And I got buddies of mine saying, he didn't hit a green in like green in regulation last few holes. But what you got to remember is I missed it in the right spots.
Yeah.
So on 16, missed it way left, pin was right, loads of green to work with. 17, I hit the 8-iron, left it on the front edge, very simple 2-putt. Tiger, I think it hit like 6-iron. Made that amazing putt from the back of the green.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
And I missed it long on 18, which was actually the better place to miss it, because when you look at Patrick Reed, he missed it just short and it rolled all the way back down that slope.
You got good memory. What are you saying?
I know, this is pretty good. So you were waiting around for a while, though, before these guys came in. You had to leaderboard watch for it. What's that like?
It was, by the time you've done a little bit of media and signed your scorecard and got back down to the where we have the locker room at down in Tampa is a little ways away from the 18th green, that kills 20, 30 minutes. So it was probably only, I watched from 17 onwards for Tiger. So thinking, okay, this is looking like playoff. You got Patrick Reed, who obviously went on to win the Masters shortly after that. And, Tiger, I'm not going to dodge this bullet.
No.
I feel like everything's going to come at me and one of them's going to hit me. I feel incredibly fortunate, but then I played some really great golf. So
that makes the whole year a success for you. If you get a tour win, or how do you kind of view it a year-wise?
You're always evaluating. So right now, there's still more to be done. There's still opportunities. I don't know when you're putting this out, but we've got FedEx to go, and hopefully Touchwood Ryder Cup qualification isn't done, and I'm on the outside because my points from last year didn't count because I only just rejoined the European Tour beginning of the year.
Yeah.
So I'm in that. I wish my point. Yeah. So there's a lot going on, and so you don't sit back and go, it's a great season until it's over.
Now, I know Dylan wants to ask you, because he's really deep in the weeds on equipment.
I want to clear the air here on the Tommy Fleetwood situation. This is your chance. You said Tommy, all right, so to intro it a little bit, Tommy is out of Nike irons. You have a set of Nike irons that he wants. You said he hasn't made a good enough offer yet.
It's okay, I'll get to the point. We both used a Nike blade, which was the VR blade made by obviously Titleist. They were kind of, to get detailed, I think they were endo forgings out of Japan, finished by the great Mike Taylor, who now has a company called Artisan Golf.
They're pretty
in Texas, and they are beautiful.
Yes.
Tiger used a version of those, and Tommy's still using his set. I have a brand new set, but they have PC stamped in the back.
Oh.
And I kind of wanted them, literally, they were just so beautiful.
Yeah.
It was, am I going to use these things post kind of Nike exiting equipment business? And I chose not to use them, and the story got out. In fairness, Tommy doesn't want them because he knows they've got PC stamped on them. And he could go to Mike Taylor and get another set ground for him, because I believe Mike's got some blanks that he could do that. But the story keeps going. So it's one of these.
Are you here to bury it, though? Are you ready to bury this story?
Yeah, it's done.
All right.
It's done. Before we let you go, you're a big cyclist. I'm just curious about your training. Does that do anything to your golf game, to your golf body?
It can. For me, yeah, I mean, the detrimental thing would be crashing. I've been banned from snowboarding after dislocating that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Who makes that call?
Well, that was Nike back in the day.
all right.
I banned from extreme sports, so I just don't do extreme cycling. but I'm not sure how you define that.
All right.
keep
We won't
you in
tell.
good shape.
So
but-
it's the detriment would be crashing. I guess the hips could get a little tight, but I'm pretty diligent on keeping those stretched out.
Well, this is a very safe spot.
That's
For me,
right. You're in the
it's
drop
the
zone.
release,
As long
so-
as you stay in the drop zone, we appreciate you coming on here at the Titleist Shoot. Paul, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, guys.